What is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning it was your easy. Yeah, you can do your style. So yeah, catch and shoot.
I would say posterizer. I want to get those animations where I'm dunking on somebody, so I need that badge.
The last game of the season is always surrounded with a lot of hope. Playoff hopes for most teams, and Greg, hopes for the future for the others.
In one way or another, every player is happy to reach this point, either so they can finally get their playoff run started or so they can get their well-deserved rest in the offseason.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, you've got Williamson. Johnson is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Ingram.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to man. Now Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Giddey. No good on the shot. Johnson with the defensive effort. Williamson dishes to Johnson. Back to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Again, just watching Zion's leaping ability. Gets over the defense and easily finds the rim.
Giddey the pass to man. Here's Page. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Here's Page. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Ingram. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And stolen by Giddey. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game.
Second team.
The first one falls. Oklahoma City had one of the all-time NBA trios, didn't they, Brent? Durant, Harden, and Westbrook, 3 future MVPs. I mean, I don't know that we'll ever see that again.
Yeah, incredible, Kevin. Going to that finals in 2012. I mean, obviously really young and green at that time. But unfortunately, Harden was traded away that summer. They took a hard-line stance, and he was off to Houston. And just think back, would they have won titles together, and how many?
And the shot goes in. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Rockets in Houston. Giddey against Johnson. Here's Holmgren. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Williamson outside. Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Zion plays within the system right there, very unselfish.
Pass to Page. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's man. He's guarded by McCollum.
Zion Williamson. First personal foul.
For Oklahoma City, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 2.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Man passes to Page. Here's Man. He's guarded by McCollum. Here's Page. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Page has got 7 points.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. They've had a difficult time in this matchup. They've lost both games so far this season. I asked him how he thought they could turn around. He said, we have to improve our defensive intensity, quicken our rotations. We can make things tough around the rim with our shot blockers, but we also have to close out on the perimeter. We'll see if they can flip the script tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Appreciate it, D.A. They'll be trying to lock it down defensively. Guys, what do you think?
If you want to avoid a run-and-gun type of situation, this is the approach you need to take.
Well, slowing the pace is easier said than done. How will they go about it?
Now here's Johnson. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by McCollum. Right side, Williams. Clock at 4. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Mann can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's McCollum. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Pelicans come into this one after the win against the Raptors.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Williamson, the pass to Ingram. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's Page, and good off the lead pass that time. Page has got 9 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And the shot goes in. And that's 13 points for Johnson.
Looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
There's the pass to Page. Back to Giddey. Off target at the rim. Pelicans leading by 4. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia. And that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement. That's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Here's Ingram after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Again, the Pelicans score.
Ingram staying agile, ready to take the shot as soon as that opened up for him.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Page. He's covered by Ingram. And it's blocked. They get it back. He gets that one. New Orleans leading by 4. Ingram outside. Back to McCollum. Kicks to Ingram. Here's Williamson. Had a hand on it. Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Giddey the pass to Page. Inside. Now here's Holmgren. Covered by Williamson. Shot clock at 3. And it's good. 2 points.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. For the Thunder, Murphy's checked in, and it's Malik Monk in for Josh Giddey. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. To the middle, here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Monk. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. 4-point game. Well, Thunder have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. A wide open look for Bird. They get it back. Holmgren. He kicks it to Monk. And the 3 off target. Pelicans leading by 4. To the inside. And then Johnson with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Monk. No points in the game yet for him. Murphy with the ball. Back to Bird. Here's Page. And that one is hammered home.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him. Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Pass to Monk. It's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Bird following the score by New Orleans. Passes it to Monk. Just 5 to shoot. Fires it up. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Now, here is Murphy. After the miss from Johnson, Murphy passes to Bird. The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is...
Substitution on the floor.
So the Pelican 5 right now. McCollum is out there with Johnson. Then there's Williamson. Then it's Ingram. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Holmgren. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. 3-pointer. 6 for 6. He's hit the miss from the field. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
Here's Page. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Ingram. The Thunder get it back in a new 14. Holmgren can't hit. Pelicans trail by 3. To the paint. And then Johnson with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Mann. He's coming off a 25-point game against Houston.
Well, the thing he did most was fluster the defense. I really liked how he showed no fear and constantly attacked the lane and drew contact, which in turn got him the free throws.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. He's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is. Both amazing passers. David, thank you. The pass to Page. Launches it. No good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Down low. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Giddey. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 1. Pass to McCollum. Puts up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just so hard defensively to stay after McCollum. He can be elusive, and then he can score from anywhere.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something that the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
On defense, New Orleans. And Giddey gets it to go.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. On the wing, Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 25 points in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Man passes to Williams. It comes off an assist from Williams. Giddey's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Ingram right side.
New Orleans foul. Liddell. First personal foul. First team foul.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Holmgren the pass to Page. Dishes it to Holmgren. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Holmgren's got 4 points now in the quarter. For New Orleans, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. On the wing, Johnson. It's rebounded by Giddey. Oklahoma City's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Man passes to Giddey. Pass to Man. This one for 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson the pass to Williamson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Pelicans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Line for the Pelicans. Liddell taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Giddey. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Houston.
Lest us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
And he hits the bucket.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
McCollum dishes to Ingram. On the wing, Johnson. Giddey defending. And it's blocked. to the middle. Here's Williams. Johnson with the block. And here's McCollum for three. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
3 points.
Williamson's got 5 assists in the game. Passes it to Page. Now the pass to Mann. From outside the arc. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Johnson with the stuff.
How many times are we going to hear Zion's passing is underrated? Add this one to the list.
Pass to Mann. Here's Page. Trains the three-pointer. Page has got 6 here in this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. And a change for the Pelicans. Torres checked in for Williamson. McCollum kicks to Ingram. Johnson for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
3.
Johnson's got 30.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Pass to Page. Williams scanning the floor. Man. Pelicans pull it in. Ingram right side. And that one, good. And it's a 5-point Pelican lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Giddey. Yes, that goes in. Giddey's got 13.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Cullen passes to Ingram. And here is Johnson. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Johnson's got 33 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Giddey the pass to Murphy. Here's Mann. That one goes. Count it. He has 5.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Now, here's Johnson. 33 points for him. Another shot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 35.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
To the paint. Here's Page. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Daniels, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Herbert Jones comes in for C.J. McCollum. He hits both from the stripe.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Here is Daniels. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the inside. Johnson, good. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Poked away. Bird gets to Monk. And here's Murphy. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
New Orleans ball.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against Houston.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, it never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors was tremendous. He had an impressive number of points, and as always, was at the defensive end as well. He blocked a lot of shots. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Green is checked in for the Pelicans. Both shots good from the stripe.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Thunder trailing by 8. Passes it to Jang. The pass to Murphy. It's Bird, top of the key. Jang with a clean look. And a miss there on the triple.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pelicans.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Murphy against Lopez. Back to Bird. An easy 2 points on the layup. Bird's got 4 points this quarter.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Johnson dishes to Daniels. Back to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Oklahoma City shooting it quite well. 52% from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Bird. It's stolen by Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that, but shouldn't be much debate there.
The Pelicans have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
1 for 3. Good D by Johnson.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Drills it from outside.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's man in at the point. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Ingram finds Williamson. Inside, Johnson. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Thunder trailing by 14. Pass to Giddey. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Johnson with the block. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Passes to Mann. Here's Page. He's covered by Ingram. Page passes to Mann. Clock at 6. The Thunder with another miss.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 10 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the middle, here's Mann. Johnson with the block.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
And the basket is good. 11 points for Brandon Ingram.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And there's the pass to Giddey. Off target with his 3.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Here's Mann. He has 5. Giddey, no one around him. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Johnson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 5 assists in the game. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring.
On defense, the Pelicans haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Williams. Giddey against Johnson. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Mann. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Mann's got 7 points.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Pelicans.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Page. He's got 22. Here's Giddey. The teardrop falls in. 15 points in the game.
The defenders don't think that Giddey has that kind of shake to his game. I like it when he shows this kind of flash.
And Johnson with the stuff.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Pelicans make their last shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire before we begin a broadcast?
No, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it.
Johnson.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
Pass to Mann. Here's Page. Passes it to Mann. Over McCollum. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Pelicans leading by 22. Johnson right side. And Johnson with the stuff.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Thunder have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. The pass to Mann. Back to Giddey. Nobody near Williams. Off target from three-point range.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Page following the score by New Orleans. To the right side. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mann. Williams trying to break free. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got 6 in the quarter. New Orleans gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Johnson gets the bucket.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Pass to Mann. Here's Page. No good with the triple.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Johnson. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Mann. He's covered by Ingram. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And got
Substitution on the court.
Daniels passes to Ingram. Here's Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Pass to Monk. Now here's Jang, defended by Jones. And Jang kicks to Monk. Count that bucket. Monk's got 5 points in the quarter.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Daniels passes to Lopez. Here's Jones. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Jones has got 6.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Monk kicks to Bird. Holmgren wide open. Drops in the tray. Holmgren's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Thunder.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Bird against Johnson. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Thunder trailing by 20. Bird looking it over. Here's Jang. Here's Holmgren. And he converts the layup. 16 points for him.
A hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
From deep, Johnson. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. New Orleans on top. They lead by 18. And coming up... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Ingram. Johnson is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Daniels in at the 2. Down low. It's tipped. Now here's Williams. D right on him. 3-pointer, Bird. Here's Holmgren. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
New Orleans leading by 16. Williamson finds Ingram. New Orleans moving it around. Johnson inside. Bird's there. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And the Thunder making a change here. Man's checked in. And that one falls for Johnson. Here's Mann. Passes it to Giddey. Here's Page. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Ingram. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They have a 19-point lead. No good that time. Over to the wing. Here's Mann. Banked in off the glass.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. On the wing, Daniels. Back to Johnson. And Johnson with the stuff.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Mann passes to Page. Now here's Giddey. Now Holmgren. And the pass to Williams. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
First team foul. At the line for your Thunder.
And the first one falls. McCollum's checked in for Daniels. And both free throws good for Williams. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Williamson kicks to McCollum. Johnson for three. A second chance effort. And yes, it's good. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Mann passes to Giddey. Here's Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. New Orleans has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Ingram dishes to Johnson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And so much great talent coming into the league, Craig, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mann. Pass to Giddey. Williams trying to break free.
Yeah, Zion just aggressive there and great timing.
McCollum outside. Feeds it to Johnson. It's rebounded by Giddey. The Thunder shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. MP's really making a difference here.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Once again, fans, make some noise for your Thunder Girls Dance Team.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. On the wing, Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Pelicans leading by 22 to the inside. Johnson can't hit.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The shot by Williams, no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Johnson, good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Man passes to Giddey. Williams up on top. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. They're just always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
On the wing, Johnson. Giddey defending. Passes it to Ingram. McCollum dishes to Williamson. Johnson kicks to Ingram. McCollum outside. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The pass to Man. Here's Page. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He goes on Brandon Ingram.
13 foul.
First free throw is good.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Stevenson. At the elbow, Green. Down low, here's Johnson. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Giddey. Now Monk. And the foul called on MP.
Johnson.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 15 foul. Substitution on the court.
Williamson outside. Cope on the pass to Williamson. 5 to shoot. Here's Monk. Misses off the right iron. New Orleans gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Stevenson. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Stevenson's got 4 points this quarter.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Long. And he uses the glass on the layup.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're ahead by 31. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Thunder Youth Dance Team.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Torres. Johnson down low. Pass to Stevenson. From past the arc. The shot that time, not on target. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pelicans.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Johnson.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Bird, he's checked in for Monk. There's the pass to Long. Bird against Stevenson. Back to Bird. Pass to Long. Shoots a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Johnson. Again, what an avalanche. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Long passes to Williamson. Over Green. Can't connect from 14 feet out. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.